How do you deal with the pressure of criminal charges you are facing? I know that having criminal charges can feel like a weight on your shoulder, and you're thinking about it day and night, day and night. Am I going to go to jail? Am I going to lose my family? Well, I want to talk to you today in this video on how to deal with the pressures of facing criminal charges. If you don't know who I am, my name is Attorney Justin Camper. I've created this channel to talk about different criminal defense strategies and to help people who are facing criminal charges, and if their loved ones are faced with criminal charges, and to give you legal tips that you can take and you can help build your life back and build your legal defense. Now today, I want to talk about a very important topic that not just so much legal, but it's extremely important in helping you deal with your charges. And that's how do you handle the pressure of dealing with criminal charges. So let's talk about it. Point number one is that you have to acknowledge your feelings. You have to understand that it's okay not to be okay, right? You have to understand that what you are feeling is normal, right? People are going through the same thing. Millions of people across the world are going through the same thing. Just because you may have been accused of something doesn't mean you're guilty. I understand it. I get it. And a lot of times clients feel so shamed by the charges. Get rid of your shame. Acknowledge your shame. Understand that you are not alone. You may have made a mistake or you are being wrongfully accused, but there is a path forward, and there is a path forward that can take you out of this situation. You don't have to always be there. So step number one, you gotta acknowledge your feelings. Number two, educate yourself about the process. You should have an attorney that you're working with that can explain to you what's gonna happen next. What are the legal steps? We give all of our clients an onboarding package that explains how to dress for court, what are the addresses for court, and what are the steps that's going to happen in your case. Who do you contact? You contact a paralegal, the legal assistant. How do you get in contact with the attorney? Does the attorney has used technology to help set up systems so you can contact him? Well, all that's important. So educate yourself on the process. Educate yourself on your attorney's process. Number three, you gotta trust your legal team. You gotta know that you have chose the right person to fight your case, to make sure that your legal rights are protected and that your story is heard. We like to say we are fighting for your side of the story to be heard, because oftentimes it seems as if a person is guilty if you only hear the prosecution side, but we are fighting for your side to be heard. And so we are making sure your rights are protected and that your right and your side is heard. Number four is focus on what you can control. What can you control when you're facing criminal charges? You can make sure your attorney has all the information he needs. You can make sure that you're staying in good contact with your attorney. You can make sure that you're attending all of your court hearings and you're keeping track of your court hearings. You can make sure that you are staying out of trouble, right? I've had clients where they keep getting charges. Stop getting charges. Stay out of trouble. Focus on the things that you can control. Number five is the point that I have to constantly work on myself, is that you got to take care of your mental and physical health. Make sure you're eating right, you're exercising. Keep doing the things that you would normally do or that you probably should be doing, even if you didn't have these charges. You gotta live your life. Don't let this consume you. Make sure you're taking care of your mental and physical health. Number six is a very important one that I highly recommend, that is the number one way to stay out of trouble, which is surround yourself with people who are positive and it's gonna keep you out of trouble. Make sure you are protecting your circle during this time. There are a lot of people we call the jailhouse lawyers who think they know everything. They think that they know what they're telling you, but you want to make sure you're talking to the right people who are positive. You want to hear the right things as you're going through this difficult time. Number seven is just, again, avoid the negative influences, right? Stay away from the wrong people and stay positive. So make sure that you're protecting your circle and you're staying away from the wrong people and you're getting close to the right people. Number eight, which is the last one, just take it one day at a time. Sometimes a criminal legal process can take a long time. It can take even years, right? So you want to make sure you're taking it one day at a time. You take a deep breath, focus on what the attorney told you to focus on. You making sure he has everything he needs. Make sure you chose the right attorney. Well, if you are faced with criminal charges in Indiana or in this local area, give me a call. I would love to hear from you. We are a criminal defense attorney firm located in Northwest Indiana. That's all we do day in and day out is criminal defense charges. My name is Attorney Justin Camper, and our website is Justin Camper Law. or you can call us at 219-281-6166. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you are facing criminal charges, there's no judgment here. I'm here to help. I'm your go-to guide for criminal defense strategies, and I want you to keep watching our videos to help you deal with what you're dealing with, because it's important. And this might be the most defining moment in your life. So please like, share, subscribe, share this video with somebody you think that needs this. And I want you to stay strong, stay informed, and stay legal. And I'll see you at the next video.